How's it going, guys? Douglas Little here at Drowned Boy Cosplay, and in today's video, you guessed it, we're going to be copying AJ Good again. But in all seriousness, in today's video we are going to be unboxing a severed head prop, pretty similar to the one that Buckethead used when I saw him back in 2016. The only difference between this one and the one that he had is his was actually made by Distortions Unlimited, so it's a vintage version of the Distortions Unlimited Fresh Death, and the one that I have comes from China.
Let's say China. 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 China.
It's like a really weird off-brand version of the thing, and it's from the same mold clearly, but it is not the same finish and it's not a Distortions piece. I believe that what had happened was Distortions sent a bunch of molds to a factory in China.
China? China. 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 I have to have my China. China. China because China. 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 China.
To try to get some cheaper copies made, and those factories ended up stealing a lot of Distortions stuff, so the rumor has it, and now we have these weird off-brand, not Distortions pieces floating around. But it was cheap, and I bought it pretty much to destroy anyways because I want to convert it into this really weird bald version with painted eyes that Buckethead used. So yeah, we are going to get into this. I'll show it off real quick, and then I'm going to put it next to the actual vintage Distortions copy and kind of compare and contrast those. And then the next video is going to be me converting one into Buckethead's 2016 style Herbie. Wow, what a mouthful.
Wow. What a hole.
Okay, so it looks like the name of this company is Halloween Haunters, and they have a very generic tag on top there. So Halloween Haunters are the ones ripping off Distortions Unlimited. Another weird thing about this that I didn't know until just now is that you can't actually put your hand in it. It looks like they have sealed that off on the backside there, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have to cut that out and then remove all the foam from the inside for the conversion, but we're not worried about that right now. I did just want to kind of show these off together. So I'm going to grab my vintage copy and have those set next to each other so you guys can see all of the differences.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here they are together. Clearly there is a size difference because I'm going to assume that this one is maybe even a recast, and that's why they don't have the actual puppetry thing going on. But I can tell a distinct difference in the crispness of the details and like the size of the nose and stuff. This one is more prominent and much larger. And then clearly on the backside there, one of these is a puppet and the other one is just a foam prop, which I find really strange. I don't know why they wouldn't just cut that hole out. It kind of looks like they went out of their way to not put the hole there, but whatever. And then just a difference in paint jobs. This one is more yellowy, tannish, and then this one's a more decayed, like dead body, gruesome, corpsey feel. But for the most part, they look pretty much identical. I think it'll make for a solid conversion piece. Honestly, I would feel bad tearing up an actual Distortions one, so I don't feel so bad about ripping apart this $30, $40 one.
The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing.
These things remind me of Donald Trump, dude. Clearly from the same mold, or at least the same like cast, as far as like if this one is a recast or whatever, it did come directly off of this. The details are all exactly the same. Like I said earlier, this one's just a little bit more crisp and appears to be slightly larger, at least in the nose and mouth area. So yeah, I guess I'll just set them aside here, give you guys some close-ups and show them both off individually, and then I will focus a little bit more time onto this, and then I will start on the conversion, which you guys will see in the next video. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you later.